Hey guys, let's look at a handicap game. I know I'm supposed to be doing even, but I keep coming across these fun games and they're interesting. So 4 stones, I'm white. We know the pattern. I start here, settle my stones. He does something a little different. I've seen this before, just the first 3 or 4 moves in a high level game, but I have no idea how to even think about this. So make my stones touch. Okay. So one would think I save, he saves. Now he has a perfect formation. So I decided if I push first, then Atari fix, he has weaknesses. So I pushed. I just had to make sure I don't mind this, and indeed I don't. And play at A, and once we're okay, he's okay. Once all is settled. He's certainly settled. How about white? Well, I can run to the side, center, or center. So I'm good. And he's good. I want to, I'm reading this out. What can I do? How can I do it? I'm eager to work with this, but I don't see anything right now. Next corner, we do the same thing. And again, I'm fine. And of course, you know my pattern, settle A, settle B, then hit some 3-3. So there you go. You're letting me turn. I'm very happy to turn. Should be here. Then if he makes the move, my turn only gets to the third line rather than the fourth. Anyway, it's bothering the 3 stones, getting out. So this is first time I've had any real gain. I feel that the weaknesses at A and B are going to help, but I don't know what's going to happen over there. There's no cuts per se, so I have to do that as I'm doing something else. So that's somewhere in the future. But right now, C is a gain. Honey, double honey. Now, if I already had this stone in, I'd be delighted to give up that stone for a big capture. But I don't see anything I'm going to do at the moment. So save. Nice and strong. And then the question, are we done? We always stay here till we're done. My 2 A stones, just as a for instance, if I try to kill Atari, there's room here for him to do stuff. This is not even if you can't do it right now, pretty good Aji. Bad Aji for me. So I turn so that when he comes out, he can't be doing any Atari, right? White Atari. No, can't do that anymore. And it hurts him. He plays away. It's a very good idea. If you're fine, this is a huge move. He's saying he's fine, and this Atari by white, he doesn't think is that big a deal. If that's what he thinks, that's a wonderful play. I mean, you see how big this is. I mean, just imagine he plays there and I get it. That's a big difference. Okay, so he gets the big move. I get the Atari. Now, let's just white, black. Okay, white, black. So black gets this big move at the cost of a whole move. I too, let's just put it here for a minute. I get a big move at the cost of a whole move. I'm saying that A and B have equity, not comparing their size to being exact, but in Gote, you go play a really big move, equity. Then why isn't it? Then what's the problem? Well, the problem is I got C for free. I didn't have to pay anything for that. And he's left with some awkward shape. So I gained something there. Hopefully you see this idea. This is what goes about. It's more appropriate to keep your position nice and strong and don't give anything away. Now, he here is saying, yeah, I'm really not giving anything away. You're cut there anyway. And I've got to argue, what's the problem? That's a good attitude. It's a good idea. And we have yet to find out if it proves out or not. He fixes. I keep coming. I'm seeing this elephant eye. I'm seeing this weakness at A. And there's no way I'm just going to read it all out, but rather something seems fishy and I'm going to put my line in the water. My father was a fisherman. Oh, come on in. That feels good. Here. Okay. I'm pretty much connected now. He can't get out very well. He can't cut me very well. I go ahead and say Atari. Save. Okay. Because of A, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free moves in. Which was more valuable? My free moves. I still have my whole move value. I can still go play my whole move B anywhere I want. So A, B equal. Plus I got all the extra forcing moves. Hopefully that makes some sense. Okay, so white to play. Seems to me this black group isn't all it could be. Sure, go ahead and live. It can live. But this is a nice defense. And if he's not careful, you get in some trouble. He comes out. Is this group alive? So I start doing a little reading. It's pretty easy reading, right? White, black, white. Then we get to see, well, what's going on here? Is that two eyes? No, not two eyes. Oh, that's interesting. He does not have two eyes. I like that. I decided to do that in the corner. Corner points tend to be more valuable. He might be able to get that in Sente a little later. Sure. Okay. White left this group. Actually, we should go back to that. White to play. I have my 5 A stones that are cut. 3 B stones are cut. There's already a cutting stone in place. Danger. Don't even, can the C stone get out? I don't know. I don't care. I didn't even look. I haven't looked yet. Hard to get out, clearly. If C runs, white's in control. So I consider that easy for me. To make it real blunt, black gets out, white fixes. White's good on both sides. Black still has a problem. So it's just looked fine to me. Okay, back to the board. I did that. He cuts. Well, A groups, what's important? Out we go. Careful, don't be pushing him into your other weak group. I'm helping him hurt my other three stones. I'm trying to get away from that. Okay. Now I can push him towards it in Sente, right? He comes out, I capture. So this is the finished move of the sequence, giving me time to go take care of the basics. He comes here. Okay, points, Sente, except I'm delighted to capture. Thank you for playing that Sente. Another big move. He's playing some big moves, but he's not alive yet. He actually doesn't have any eyes. I guess we could say he has one. We'll see. So he has points and a weak group. One could say that the perfect game is you get points, points, points. You have a weak group, and the last possible second, it lives with 2 points, 2 lives. Perfect efficiency. That's when you can do that, that's fun. I go ahead, I bring it here so that I'm very alive on the bottom, and he does not yet have an eye. He can get an eye, but he doesn't have one yet. Gets out. Okay, I get out, chasing. This when I start looking at the ace at the 8 cut, right? I come out, all of a sudden, peeps this little head up. Well, not very much, but you can see it starting. Comes out. I have no idea what to do. Seems to me he's weak. I did this first. Maybe I'm testing the waters. I'm not sure this is so good for white. I mean, I'm imagining bothering his group. I'm imagining um, I can, for instance, I'm taking the left. If I were to play it again, I don't know. Goes hard. He takes that away. Another big move. It's great. So I start the attack. Now notice the benefit of this white wall that's not quite there yet. The benefit of the white wall in this chase. Tries to get out. Chase with a nice move. I almost chased with this knight's move. Let's just see the pattern. Black, white, black cuts, white pulls back, Atari, I get a turn, and then I decide what to do next. And a lot of free moves by white. Sometimes that's best. But I decided I'm not so sure he can really get out this way. So I thought I'd chase this way. And besides, I knew I had some free moves on the right to build a wall. So I didn't think he could get out very easily. Starts here, out. I still don't think he can get out. Let's take a look. White, let's go just make up some moves. White, black, white, black. Okay. Did he get out? I'm not so sure he can get out on that side. So I tidied up this side. Okay. Getting surrounded. Bump. Take that eye away. In Sente. surround. So he's saying that my A group is in trouble. Yeah, I'm seeing an awful lot of weak black stones. I kind of assumed it would be okay. But when we actually got here, I thought I may have waited too long. So I went through, let's look at what I'm expecting. White, black, Atari. If he Atari's back, Atari threatens to get out, capture. Does he need to save here? I come down. He says no. I see a happening. Let's follow it along. See the Aji building? So if I try to save myself on the right in this way, then there's Aji and if that makes sense. So I thought there was enough Aji here. So I started with the Atari, and he says, no, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. Good grief, like a Christmas present. Wow, completely out of trouble. And he gets out of trouble. Works for me. I didn't not looking to kill you. I don't mind. Okay. Nice, juicy, big top area. Then the biggest mistake of the game, he says, oh, he starts here. I connect. Boom, boom. Okay. Then he says, you can't have the top. What are you doing that for? Weak stone inside white's main area. That's just how to die. Boom, boom. No, you can't have eyes. Nope, not getting out. I'm going to take away your corner. He goes for life. I let him live. Just come in. Oh, I did this first because I'm weak, right? My A group isn't home and isn't alive. So first, get home. And notice I just picked up a liberty on the A cut. Okay. It comes in. Great. You try to live, I'll just take the corner away. He should do something like this. And that's it. Small gain for white. But he saves it. That's, yeah. Stop saving all your stones. Lost the whole corner. And I go back to killing. Just taking away eyes. That's when I finally, right around here, it's hard for him to get out. And I wasn't thinking about his eyes yet. Does he have two or not? Then I realized he might get two. So this sequence, now he only has one. And he's trying to cut. And I'm just pretty much just in game. I don't think there's anything left. And eventually resigns because the huge capture on top. But there's some good things to see about what he was trying to do, which was good. But notice the cost of playing away and leaving your group a little bit weak. It's fantastic to leave your group a little weak if that's what you want to do. Just do it in a time where he doesn't have a whole lot of forcing moves against you. Sente, sente, sente. They add up. 2 points, 4 points, 6 points. Happens fast. Okay, guys. Hope it was fun. Bye.